I have to make sure this came from a paler person. I have to make sure it's okay on me.
It's a clear gloss.
Officially streaming. You're live.
What?
You're live. You're live on the internet.
What's up, bitch? Hi.
Hello.
Give me back my fucking lip gloss. She was
that.
talking shit. No, you was talking shit.
no,
No. Now it's ass gloss. Gloss by my ass. Hi, get out my ass. You nasty.
You can't take the lip gloss from me. You already.
It's
I
mine.
got Carmex if you just need to ungloss your lips.
No. I gotta have sparkle, honey. Come on now. Thank you for the offer.
Can I do the intro? Can I do that?
Oh yeah, are we clapping?
No, we're not clapping. We're live.
But that's our signature.
No, well, fuck it. Okay, you ready?
You guys have one whole entire viewer. You're about to get some more.
That's me.
Okay.
I'm going to get these people to send you on some messages.
You ready? Ready for claps?
Join the Waifus watch on
Rock out.
Okay.
Post that shit on IG.
Are you gonna call it?
I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Oh, there's two watching.
Well, hi.
Hello.
Welcome to our live stream. We're doing a My Heo Academia recap. We are finally on season 3, so we thought we would go back and, talk about season 1 and 2 and address some of y'all concerns and questions and some of our favorite moments. So,
I'm gonna pull up my notes.
Why are you pulling up notes?
Because you told me that.
But you know what? It's fuck it. Just fine.
It's fine.
Damn. So did you guys hear about My Hero Academia before we had to watch it?
Yeah, it was super overexposed on TikTok. We haven't even met the character Hawks yet, and I don't know if he's a villain or a hero, but I just know people simp over Birdman with his fancy feathers.
Birdman, I just want to say when you guys are done, just turn off my computer and that machine and the camera and the lights.
Okay.
Make the whole
How do
room
we
dark.
stop it?
Stop the podcast? Oh.
Yeah.
Button over here. I'll make sure it stays up.
Pause.
Please
It's
do.
gonna be- It's going to be on this screen here. It says stop recording. Or stop streaming. I'm sorry.
We'll
Stop
figure it out.
streaming.
It's on this screen.
We'll figure it out.
Fill up.
Thank you.
Call me if you need me.
Thank you.
Who's a
Our
bitch?
parents have left us.
Your mama's a bitch.
They
That's
have.
why she.
Why are you playing
Why?
now?
A Chaco and
First
Deku
of all-
get along. They have
first
a
of
crush
all,
on each
it's
other. They
more
wouldn't
like-
talk like that.
Choco.
First of all, it's more like I'm actually gay for you, Deku.
Don't touch me.
We established he was 21, so that would be gross.
Oh wait, yeah, right.
This is what everyone wants to see.
No, that's
Yes, it
too
is.
stereotypical.
Oh, you're right.
This is what we
everyone
need to
wants
see.
Come here.
This is the pairing
Give
right
me-
here.
Give me a kiss.
Smash.
Why would you do that? Anyway, sorry. So, Mana, you heard about it. TikTok kind of overexposed it a little too much. I know the hand guy was definitely a thing, and the guy with the stitches and the blue flame that we saw during the training camp episodes.
Oh, yeah.
That villain, I've
I
seen
know
a
you
lot
guys
of
said
him.
he was hyped up.
Did he tell us whose hands these were?
It's his parents' focus. We're talking to the people. God damn it.
But I am not very involved in anime, so I never heard of it before, actually.
See. So let's go back to episode 1. What did we think? I swear, baby Midoriya and him crying, not being able to be All Might and not having a quirk.
I know, that was
I'd
so
be
sad.
just as sad, honestly.
If not having a quirk when most of society has one,
That's
that's
fucked
gotta
up.
be like
That's
lonely.
gonna be really heavy.
But him crying like really triggered my maternity instincts. I thought I was gonna leak titty milk or something. I was like, my baby. You know when babies cries, it can trigger breast milk. I'm not pregnant now, but that's a thing.
That's what?
It is. We're animals.
No.
Yes, even if it's not your baby. It is. It happens. Lactation.
Can you grow
Quit
titty milk?
Googling lactation
Can you
during
grow
the
titty
live.
milk if you hear a baby cry?
Yes, your titties leak. They respond. Why are we doing this? Why
Because
are
you said you can grow
That's
titty
not
milk.
part anyway. It really tugged on our heartstrings the first time we saw Midoriya really trying, and there was like no hope, and he had his idol. That was so sweet.
I think he's done a lot of growing, but one thing that he still hasn't seemed to grown on I think he's just not really getting it. He was like very naive in the beginning about the aspect of hero culture, and I still think he has a lot of naivety about what really goes on behind the scenes. I feel like in any anime where there is a superhero industry of some sort, there is darkness that lies behind it, and I feel like we haven't touched on that, and maybe that's where the mold comes in. Honestly, I'm not sure because like
it was hella darkness.
Oh my god, there's more figurines. Yeah,
Oh my.
That's fine. I'm gonna put my baby.
You gotta balance it out here.
Yeah, balance it out. Balance it out.
Scoot
No,
up here.
I get what you're saying.
I want him.
But I think we're not going to talk about season 3 a lot, but we're a couple episodes in, and I think we're starting in season 3 to get
A little more of that.
a little
dark.
bit more into the darkness and everything.
Come on! Fuck Endeavor. No, don't put him next to me. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Endeavor's the worst.
I hate him. No, kid, he's emotional damage. No. Yes, give me my baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck yeah, daddy's here. Anyway.
Oh my god.
But so we go from Midoriya not having any quirks to then finding All Might and his like trying to fight off that mucus monster nasty
I know.
She
shit.
gets absorbed and almost dead.
Can we talk about Bakugo always being the damsel in distress?
He hates that he's such a damsel.
He is though.
He's definitely in that trope, which I like because we're not doing
Oh,
it.
that you have to give that to Shelby.
Like you,
No, Shelby already has one.
like you'd expect that to go to Chaco or something, but it's
Right.
been Bakugo that's been
It's his fault, though.
consistently the
It
damsel
really
in
is his
distress.
He
fault.
puts himself in that position where he's so over his head about his own existence and his power that you just, it throws himself into these situations that he thinks he doesn't need assistance in, but he ends up being the person that needs assistance the most.
Oh, and the hate. You made it, Deku? Ugh, I hate you. I'm gonna be the only one in UA. Fuck all you normal lesser quirk
And then
motherfuckers.
he thought Midoriya lied to him about not having a quirk in season 1.
Yeah.
He was like, and then he was mad that he did have a quirk and could possibly beat him and be better than him. But
Oh no.
Can we talk about the whole building his abs up? Like, he had abs like at 12, 14. Cleaning the park with All Might, just training to get the power.
All Might was like, you need to work out to be able to handle this power, which that makes sense.
And the whole regimen.
Regimen. Yeah.
Regimen.
The whole thing with the training montage.
Yeah,
And they're getting stronger. That was
it's very-
cute. I was like, this is great. But he still has like a lot of growing to do.
Well, he's only in the give him time.
I know, but it's just annoying. Can
This
you just
is
talk?
season
Can you talk with him about the poor teaching skills that All Might gave that boy?
No, he took a chance on him.
He took a chance.
As if it wasn't
I
for All
mean,
Might.
All Might isn't perfect, and he isn't the perfect teacher, but a lot
He's
of
the
that
great role model.
comes from the pressure of society and how they have groomed him to be the number one hero and how he has to be the one that people rely on.
Exactly.
So, like, I don't think it's completely All Might's fault, and I think All Might's learning the same thing that Midoriya is learning at the same time.
They're growing together.
Yeah.
What happened?
Steve.
What'd Steve say?
Steve says,
he was-
"Wait, I thought y'all were talking about My Hero Academia. I didn't hear lactation."
Yeah.
Listen.
And
all
then
her.
No, it was, she looked it up. She looked it up.
it happened. And
It-
then
it
Sticky
happened.
Fingers said, I'm surprised Midoriya didn't decide to become a cop when he was quirkless.
Right?
That would have been a
See?
good position.
It
Is that where all
was.
the quirkless people go?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Now that I think about it, I mean,
but
not-
it's still a rarity. Like, it's still
It's
very
still
rare.
a rarity. Not every, yeah. But, like,
Wow.
that's how he could, I guess, help people a little bit.
I don't know, but I would think, like,
That makes
he
sense.
would have worked towards that, though.
He didn't, because he was so fucking focused on being a hero. He wasn't like a traditional hero with the quirk and everything.
Yeah.
That he wasn't focused on becoming a cop.
I will say,
Which I get because that's not what he wants to do.
A
but-
cap.
season 1 was a lot of fucking crying.
Yeah,
It was
very
emotional.
It was emotional.
He was such a, like, Cinnabon baby.
Yeah, he was just like a little emotional, and I get it.
Oh,
I cried a
for
lot,
sure.
like freshman year of college.
She said she was going to use my shirt to wipe her glasses.
She uses my stuff all the time.
No,
so you
that's
shouldn't
how, that's the Leo in you. You just use people for your own benefit.
they're there. Why not?
Exactly.
be.
That was a joke.
No, it wasn't.
That was- don't
No, it
listen.
wasn't. Listen, listen to
You're
what
Pisces.
they say.
What do you know?
It's my season. That's what I
Hey,
know.
I'm a Libra, so let's keep the peace.
But I
Thank
want
you.
violence.
No.
I almost sat next to Shelby today, and I was like, ooh, Mana might fight me. Do I choose violence? I decided not to today.
Listen, I'm having a very hard day.
Really? I'm sorry. Let's go back. Anyway. So, let's not forget, Ochako here said Midoriya had like a normal or boring face or something like that. Didn't she say that to him? It was something like his face was...
I think it was like he was like an average face.
Yeah, that's so fucking
which
rude.
is definitely rude.
Did she say it to his face? I don't remember that
I
at
feel
all.
like she did. I feel like it was like once his powers showed up or something.
Yeah. Look at...
String
let's not forget him saving Ochako, like how he couldn't control his powers and still got into UA and he got the rescue
he rescued
point.
Ochako, yeah.
That was scary as shit.
Yeah, it was scary, but I also liked that, again, he saved her, but she also was like, I would like to give some of my like points to him.
That was cute.
So
That's
I
when
thought
we got
that
some
was
camaraderie.
I thought that was a nice little push and pull of like, I save you, you save me, and then it wasn't the traditional someone's weak and needs saving.
Right.
They both need help, and I think that's great.
I think that's when we also saw Recovery Girl like for the first time, and we was kind of worried about the kissing, COVID.
Recovery Girl is such a doll. Someone in the comments, I don't know who it was. I'm finna call you out now. You probably won't see this, but I remember when Recovery Girl popped up, and I was like, that is so cute that they give an older character like a cute theme. Like she doesn't have to be like plain and boring. And some asshole in the comments, I'm sorry. Someone in the comments was like, did you see what Mana said just now? She's trying to make sure she covers her bases for when she gets old. And it's like,
what does
do you have a problem
mean?
with old people being cute? I think old people are the cutest things ever. But like, Recovery Girl's entire theme is really endearing compared to what they usually do for older people in the show.
I see what you're saying.
I liked her theme. It was really cute. She's a
a
very youthful theme despite being older.
Yeah, and for like also a side character, like
important.
a very minor side character, she has like very much character development.
Yeah.
She calls Midoriya out on his shit and be like, don't get yourself injured. I will not continue to heal you. And she also calls All Might out on her shit. Called her out on not being a good mentor.
You putting too much pressure on this boy.
Midoriya, yeah.
He do whatever you tell him
So I
to
like
do.
that.
Motherfucker.
She has that strong personality and like not afraid to like speak her mind.
This is a tiny toilet with candy in it.
Yes. Did you?
I just want the tiny toilet.
Nathan Harris said there are more scary moments to come. LOL.
No!
Which we know because some scary moments happened at the beginning of season 3.
Yes.
The moments with Kona and the people when they invaded the forest and the,
If we're
that's
talking about our favorite scenes.
are we?
I don't know. Can we move on? Can we move on?
Well, still going back to season 1 favorite scene, it was definitely Midoriya versus Kachan when he used his fanboy knowledge to like figure out how Kachan was really trying to blow his brains off. Like he was really trying to fight.
Was aggressive.
I don't like Kachan. Why don't you like? He tried to burn our Cinnabon. Like our Cinnabon.
Don't nobody like burn Cinnabons.
Exactly. The fuck? He was on Midoriya's ass, but he slammed him, and I think that was one of my favorite moments.
My background is UA. We're UA students now. We gotta figure out not now. What powers would we?
Wait. Do we want to do powers now? Okay, no, it's a favorite moment. Favorite moments.
The sports festival was season 1, right?
No, 2.
Are you sure?
I believe so, because that's the one where the
like old vampire.
The sports festival is next time because the Nomus come on season 1, and that's when Froppy and Midoriya and Mineta and them are trying to get away, and then the season 1 is when the villains come in the first time and break into the school.
Okay.
Is there a link?
And then we do the sports festival, and then later on training internships.
Okay.
Sorry, don't mind me. I'm gonna share this like link of us being live to people so that.
What you are?
I think my favorite.
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
Oh my, you need to. I think my favorite. I don't know what. I have a favorite.
Which season or which scene is it?
Episodes. It was in season. It was in the. I was talking about something in the.
And the sports festival.
Yeah.
It's not a good one.
are you doing?
I'm taking a picture on my Snap so that I can post the link.
Okay. What was your favorite moment, Mana?
I think my favorite moment was probably from season 1.
Yeah.
It's like really like probably cheesy, but my favorite moment was the moment when All Might did approach Midoriya, and he was like, "You can have powers, you can have mine," and he's like, "I can what now?" And then that just the sobbing, the intense moment of him realizing that he has a chance to live the life that he's always dreamt of since he was a child. That really caught me up because I think I really relate to, and I think a lot of people do, relating to that moment where you have this dream or this thing you want to do, but for so long you've been told that you can't do it or that's something that's not achievable for you. And then finding an avenue or a pathway that allows you to pursue that. I thought that was really powerful just then, even though it's like one of the first beginning moments of the series. I just really, that scene touched me.
That scene made me feel lucky too. Like I felt lucky watching Midoriya get his stuff. I'm like,
I'm here to witness this. Like, wow, I'm here to witness this. This is
That's
so
very
wholesome.
cute.
It was so cute. It was good stuff. Season 2 is different from season 1 though, for sure.
Definitely.
The toilet is blue. Dang it.
I think my favorite episode of season 1, not favorite episode, favorite moment. Yeah. Was when obviously I think the height of season 1 was when the League of Villains came like the first time and everything.
It's an America themed toilet.
What do you expect it to be, a bidet?
It's a Japanese toy. Why is it America themed?
Because
But anyway, my favorite scene in season 1 was when we get to see all the different groups of the students fight the villains that came.
Oh, because when they got
switched and
separated,
everything.
that was
'Cause
good.
I feel like that was really the first time that you got to see each of them try to use their quirk in like a real world way against like
that's
real
the only time
villains.
Mineta was actually helpful.
We never got to see the fire ring. I'm just saying. When they were switching scenes, we did like the water and like the earth.
Yeah, I
They
don't
never
think
showed
we
us
did.
the fire.
I don't, because we thought that's where
Kachan would be.
Yeah,
And we didn't get to see
that's
anything.
not discreet at all. It's not discreet.
Well, if I
It's
had to put
not.
my microphone to my mouth to talk to it, I'm sure it's quite muffled. And if not,
I think in season, going back to that, I think I liked Froppy the most.
Froppy's bae. I have a crush on Froppy.
But she was so calm and was able to like chill Midoriya out and was like, listen, we need to get the fuck up out of here.
No, yeah, I agree. Because Mineta was freaking the fuck out. He wanted to hide. I'm pretty sure because he criticized Deku's plan of like trying to come up with a plan, and Froppy was the one who's like, okay, you want to do it, let's do it.
Yes, and let's not forget class president Ida ran and saved the motherfucking day.
He did. He went and got the rest of
he
the
did. The teachers.
since we're on this subject.
Yes.
I am
The mole is a teacher. I am solidified.
I think it's Mr. Principal.
Mr. Principal is sus as fuck.
Because
He is.
he looks like a Nemu.
Nomu?
Like a Nomu.
A Nomu?
He does because he's patched together just like one.
He's not patched together.
He's part dog, part something, part something.
Gotta
He's
look the picture
technically, look up the principal.
I'm really at the
He's patched together. He's like,
I mean, he has a
little
scar on his face.
Well, I guess we don't.
No.
Really
but he's
know.
part.
His name is Desert. I'm gonna just in case that's all. But yeah.
All I really want to know is if your new name is 3 Bad Bitches on a Raft.
That would be hilarious.
That could be a sequence we do.
Why
It's
did
not.
It
but
could be like a series.
that could
like,
be us just shit talking.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Boats and Hoes from Step Brothers.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and Hoes.
3 bad bitches on a raft. I love
3
that.
bad bitches on a
That
raft.
has to be like if we do like
Can
a
we do
series
skits?
of like
Series of
podcasts.
skits where
Yeah.
we're just,
Are
like,
we
the
stranded
background
on?
is
Are we
ocean.
stranded
Yeah.
on the raft? Or
Yeah,
are we trying to
we
get
should
somewhere?
just do skits where the background is an ocean and we're on a raft and it's a different episode. New problems to face on the raft.
I love that. Mana faces cannibalism.
Ooh, Nathan Harris said y'all started at a very good point because by the end you finished season 6 should be out or close to it.
Oh, yes!
That'd be
Yeah,
so.
fuck yeah.
It would be so exciting to to
It's
like
coming.
actually put
made a
out
whole
episodes
mess.
as they're coming out and everything because the hype would be around
You're
it. Luis Rhodes, wow, is this a new setup for videos? Also looks super cool.
When you like to know. I'm
Stop.
just kidding.
It's not our setup for our videos. It's just the podcast room in our studio, which we're moving studios soon anyway. So, but hopefully the new studio will be bigger and better. So get ready for something hopefully akin to this or better than this. So yeah.
Toilet.
This is where we do our live stuff.
Steve Toll said boats and hoes prestige worldwide.
Told ya! He knows what I'm talking
Visiting
about.
places on our little raft. We have a whole crowd waiting for us to come ashore.
Oh, wait a minute. We had a question. Oh, so wait a minute. It was, since we're in front of UA, what would our powers be? Or our quirks?
Ooh. Is that something we're allowed to choose ourselves, or do other people have to?
Well,
observe
Mana, who
us
the
and
hell's
choose?
gonna give it to us right now?
I mean, you develop it and you get it. You don't really get to choose it, but what
are we choosing
what-
each other's?
No, what are we just saying?
Or we could.
I feel
No,
like
I don't want
it's
y'all to choose mine.
I feel like it's not our place to choose our own power because that's.
But it's
only...
based off of our biology and our genetic makeup, so you don't know me that well.
What do you guys think? Do you think that we
Oh,
should be
let's
choosing...
let them ask. What would be Shelby's quirk?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I feel.
We're gonna have them.
I don't know.
It's a ghost.
It's this building. This is why we're leaving.
Exactly. They don't
but-
deserve us.
But okay, so people that are watching, name a quirk for me, Mana, and Jack, and then we'll address it. But let's go on to a different topic.
Be nice. Be nice.
Midoriya kind of chose his quirk, didn't he?
See? He
I
did.
mean,
Okay, that's a
He
special
did.
circumstance.
And not to be funny, All For One is giving people quirks, so he's stealing them and choosing who gets who. So technically, you can give out a quirk.
I
if
mean,
that's
you
part
can't.
of it.
Yeah. One for all is like. I feel like that's an outlier of the exception, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like not everyone's just whipping out one for all like that.
Yeah.
Like,
But you do have Endeavor who picks his, like, who he wants to bear his children based off their power. So in a
I know,
way,
but
that's
you're not.
still
I mean, that's
selecting.
like choosing, but that's also like that's a gamble. I don't think it's like he had 1 million babies for a reason.
Exactly. What if one? That's so petty. Like, you're not good enough. You just make steam or some shit. Like, how do you do that? That's fucked
so
up.
mean.
That's fucked up. What would y'all powers be? Or your quirk?
I would love if my quirk.
Let me see.
I would like to read minds, but not
I
without
would
control.
Oh
I would like
yeah.
him to
That's the
control.
caveat.
Yeah, that's the cap. is
What,
that
to read minds?
To read minds, but at my own volition.
Ooh, so you'll be like the kitty girl. The kitty
The
girl.
yellow kitty girl?
I thought it was the red kitty girl that could read everyone's
that's the
minds and
Earth.
link everybody together.
I thought that was the Earth person.
I thought that was the red kitty girl that could do that. And link people. She can send out the telepathic messages. That's how they were like communicating across the whole woods and stuff.
That's not really reading minds. It's just
That's just
sending out
messages.
Oh, well, everyone was.
I think
linked
the
to
yellow kitty girl was the girl who could like read people.
Oh, and know them instinctually, kind of a thing. But you would read minds though.
Yes.
People minds are so fucking dirty.
And there are awful places, but it'd get me far.
I feel like I would want you to ask me for consent to read my mind.
I wouldn't tell anyone I could do it. That's the whole point. It'd be a secret.
See,
no one would know
that's
except me.
evil.
What?
That is evil. You would be a villain. You would be a villain.
Why is me choosing to not share my quirk with the world somehow?
But like, I just
That's the
don't
point
think
of
it's
it.
nice to read people's
But
minds.
that's like saying,
without their
oh, you
permission.
can't turn invisible
Yeah.
without me knowing you're in the room. Like, you got it. Like, no. If she reads minds, she has to read minds. I think
Well,
that's
if she reads minds, she has to read minds. That means she can't have the caveat of like she can't
No.
choose. Because I feel like there's a choice there, and you're choosing to invade someone's mind, which I feel like is invading privacy.
Well, I guess I'm invading privacy.
That makes you a villain.
But
just
wait.
like being invisible in a room without anyone knowing is also
but
a
here's
villain type of thing.
I would grant the people that I care about consent. I would just be blindly reading I would only blindly read the minds of people that I don't care about. I wouldn't just be digging in your brain for funsies. I'd be like, hey.
I feel like reading minds also has its drawbacks. Like
what?
how every quirk makes you tired or makes
You probably get a headache.
Or like you act like the person, like you'll have like a rogue effect where like you absorb their thoughts and start acting like them.
No.
Well, how do you know? You don't know. That's what we're talking about.
The blue cat is basically an earthbender. Yellow cat can find people.
Oh,
and the red one is the one that can send.
Didn't they kidnap the yellow cat girl? We haven't gotten her back yet, have we?
Oh, I think they remember that was
And that was the girl that could find people, and they
Yeah,
kidnapped
they did.
Bakugo.
They did something.
So I bet you they fucked her up.
They did something. I think it
Probably.
was a Nomu. I think it was something going on with that. Like
So you take people and.
I don't know. That's
Make
for the
them
season
into
3.
So sad.
But I had in my mind what I wanted.
Yeah. What was
for
your
my quirk? Time travel.
Time travel.
Time travel.
See, I feel like that's more temperamental and more evil towards like how things are right now. I feel like you cannot time travel
that's
without
more evil
fucking
than my
anything
reading.
up.
I do not.
I think one small change, you fuck up everything
Yeah.
right here.
You
I
have
think
so
that
much
is
power.
way more
I think that impacts people.
tone for evil than anything.
I
What
don't
would you
think
do with
so.
time travel? What would you
just
do?
like to observe. Go back in time.
Well,
I don't
that's
know
so
if
sus.
I don't know if I'd be a hero. He said teleporting. Teleporting's another one. If not time travel, teleporting. Thank you, Nathan Harris. Teleporting would be nice too.
Okay, teleporting is
I
fine.
feel like as a black person, I would have no use for time travel.
I feel like if this is past a certain time period, I am curious about some shit. I want to get
I would
some
like to
shit
go
right.
to the future.
I wouldn't.
Ooh.
I wouldn't.
No.
That's no.
Because then you have to come back to the present, and then you know what's happening, and you'd probably be dreading it because we're going down a sliding scale. So.
Yeah. Or I feel like going to the future, you can still fuck up your past.
Remember the
Oh
guy
yeah,
who
the
brain-
guy who could brainwash
Yeah.
people with the.
He
spiral.
was tight.
He was
He was a little attractive.
He was.
His character presentation. There we go.
He was
forget these are all high
stigmatizing
schoolers.
people. That's what they don't tell you.
But
I had to
that
do
brings
it.
up a really like interesting conversation though, because like part of the downfall of the hero villain society is that if you have a quirk that seems like you're a villain, you're basically branded. as
Yeah.
I might be a villain anyway because I'm not following all them fucking laws and regulations. You can't use it. This is my
I don't
God-given
know if
gift.
you would be a villain, maybe a vigilante.
My quirk would be.
that's more fitting.
My quirk would be it would be kind of like linked to Momo. I'll be able to rearrange atoms and molecules and objects to make them into different things. So I would be able to take this table and move its atoms and shit around and make it into gold or something, or make it into like a different type
Does
of
the belt
substance.
come off? No.
Yeah.
Why are you
I think that's a good one.
Because they're toys, and I like toys.
They're figurines.
They're-
Oh my God, look at Endeavor's ass. I'm not trying to be funny. He has a square booty. Who shaped his ass
Most
like
men
that?
have square booties, though.
What men's asses are you looking at? They got square booties.
But yeah, I think
All my tasks is
teleportation.
round.
Exactly. So how can you just say that all men's booties be
I
doing
said
that?
a lot. Well, it's little squares.
Anyway. So that wraps up. Well, no, them Nomus coming to really fuck the whole game up, and that's where we really see
It
all.
really did, because it was like could stand up to All Might almost. Like it gave him a run for his money
Oh,
to
yeah.
where the students had to jump in.
Did
and
we
help
see
him for a
Shigaraki
second.
at this time? Didn't he?
Yeah,
like,
Shigaraki
He
led
made
it.
his debut that
Yeah.
time. Because remember, we were like, "Oh, don't touch him." It was like, what are you doing?
At least I thought it was just.
No, it's my sister. She has. Yeah, and something.
I thought it was I thought he was just very strange. I hated the hands. The hands freaked me out.
I just wish he was attractive.
Yeah,
because
he's dry.
His entire character build could be built for so much attraction with the psychotic element and the just the inhumanity that comes along with him. But then he has to be dry like a goddamn raisin. Like
He looked like he ate a whole pack of saltine crackers and sucked on 15 lemons. Like his lips is dry.
Yeah, the big reveal of taking that hand off of his face.
And he's giving me strong L vibes like that.
Yeah.
And I thought L's sexy. What happened to him?
I'm pretty sure L is maybe pretty sure, but I would peg L as a neurodivergent coded character.
Explain.
Well, because L's socialism skills, he's not the kind of person that seems to kind of abide by standard like human interaction, and the way he talks to people and the way he handles things, the things he's interested in. They all just kind of reflect a very non-neurotypical base to me.
But he knows how to play it off. I mean, he did show up in the high school and was
he's
I
very
was
smart.
Yeah, I think he's borderline sociopathic. Like, to be able to go in society and pretend like he's just this normal kid and, we're just going to play. And
What are you talking about?
You gotta watch Death Note.
This is a Death Note podcast.
I'm
It's My Hero.
Sorry. Okay, season two. We get a recap, and now we start the sports festival.
Wait, what?
Festival. It's a
What, the quirks getting stronger and stronger.
Yeah,
until
so Louise RDZ says something crazy about My Hero is that they have said that with each new generation, quirks are getting stronger and stronger until the point that someday everything will go insane. What?
Break out the crazy. I'm ready.
When did this happen?
Well, that's supposed to happen anyway. Anytime.
Quirk singularity or quirk doomsday theory. I mean, that makes
Quirk
sense. It's
doomsday
like
theory.
I feel like it goes in line
love
with like evolution. Like
Yeah.
you keep on.
You're supposed to, the
Yeah.
next generation is supposed to have certain things that they adapt to naturally. And with everyone getting strong, there's going to be a shift in balance, I think.
Exactly. Everyone's getting stronger, so they're getting stronger to be stronger than people that could possibly take them out. So
Or
it makes
people that were
sense.
already stronger, and then next thing you know, they're getting challenged. So
Yeah.
it's, down with the patriarchy.
I would like to point out the lack of character growth that they're giving Ochako throughout this entire thing.
I think she's going to have her. I think they expanded on Momo good. They expanded on Froppy good.
Yeah.
I think she's going to have her moment.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, go ahead.
That was
Go
rude.
ahead.
No.
This is all about
I was just gonna say that she had her moment in the sun in like season 1, and then she got put on the back burner in season 2. I felt like
She was like the crush, first introduction.
Yeah.
So she was.
But I have a problem with that because usually the crush in most animes always gets put on the back burner for character development because she is objectively just seen as a crush, which I'm sure she'll have her time. So what I'm saying may be redundant now.
I mean,
but she, compared to everyone else, we have really all we know is she's in it for the money. She has parents who are poor, and she's a nice girl.
but she fought Bakugo in the sports festival.
give us any
That was
character
season
growth,
2, though.
Well,
Yes, it was.
I feel
'cause
like
she
it
was-
did because she, especially with the conversation she had with her father afterwards, like, you don't need to be the best right now, like, you're fine. And she held her own, and she knew she was so scared to go up against Bakugo.
That's true. She was really
and
scared.
she held her own against her, and she didn't take Deku's notes. She did it on her own.
Exactly.
And I feel like that was a major character development in season 2. I just think we didn't get a lot of her towards the back
She's
end,
the Sakura
the
of-
back end episodes that we
Yeah.
watch and the most recent episodes that we watch. So
Yeah.
it feels like we haven't seen a lot of her lately.
But she is the Sakura.
Yes,
My Hero Academia.
She is the Sakura of My Hero Academia.
My Hero. She has a great potential, but she's not going to get further actual development probably until later.
Yeah, he just said Ochako. Nathan Harris just said Ochako becomes more involved later in the seasons. She doesn't have a deep story arc focus too much on her.
I'm just glad she's not the damsel because as the crush, she does have that trope to be the damsel.
Yeah.
Which I'd rather not see her than that trope.
I mean, she could just float
To be
away.
honest.
Could you imagine floating out of space?
MPSB. Hi.
I remember her. I remember it. Yeah.
Yes, your username is very memorable. Hi, good to see you again.
Oh, so now we have the
I'm
sports.
gonna call her MP. Your nickname is MP. MPSB is long, and I can't say the entire thing. Carry on. Sorry.
We're in the sports festival
Sports
now.
festival.
And this is where, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. This was strike one to Ida, and y'all didn't like it.
You guys were not about it.
No, let us just continue to reiterate. The reason, y'all don't understand. By watching this, but when Ida was like, I declare you, Deku, as also a rival and switch teams, it's not like we were upset that, he wants to do something for himself. Like he wasn't on Deku's dick. We're so happy he got from under his ass. What we're saying is Deku technically really wasn't even the strongest at that point. Like, he had the most points, yes, but he really was at the most disadvantage. So really, if you wanted to rival with somebody, it should have been Todoroki, who's been training his whole fucking life. Todoroki. Or it could have been Kachan because he's just as hungry. So why do you see them as a threat?
It's just the way that he explained it just didn't made sense to me. Because
it could have been the translation too.
It really could have.
It could have been the translation, but it's just it made no sense that he was like, I want to prove myself and I can't be with you, Deku, when he wasn't like he wasn't the best. And then I would understand if he was on a different team where he was more so the leader, but he was on Team Todoroki, and it's like, do you not want to prove yourself against Todoroki? I just don't get it.
Exactly.
It would have made more sense if he was just like, I don't want to be on your team because you have 1,000,000 points and people are going to target you. That I would have respected more if he said that.
That was sad.
I feel like it's a difference between, because everyone in the comments was like, oh, he wants to grow without Deku. There's a difference between wanting to grow so you can experience your own type of upgrade. It's another when you feel threatened and you go on the whole opposing side just to fucking prove a point. No, these guys right here are just as deadly as Midoriya. If anything, they actually had the upper hand. I
thought it'd be deadlier, I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying, so that didn't make sense.
Especially in this point in the story, they had more control over their quirk than Deku did.
Yes. So that's why we were upset, because it's like now everyone's picking on Deku because he appears to be the strongest, but y'all don't know what he's dealing with.
Control.
No control. But here you go needing a fucking oil change, got your panties in a bunch. And now you want to go, and you still won. Oh, congratulations, Ida.
It's fine.
I'm gonna can I make a quick announcement for both of them, just so we can get it and keep going.
Sure.
In case anyone's wondering, we have a few people questioning about our missing members. Both.
I want to see.
It's just.
Let me read it.
She just.
Our missing members are no longer part of the team. They have separated themselves and gone a different path.
You asking about Danielle? How long you been gone?
Babe.
I'm literally asking, how long have you been gone? It's been a minute. It's been a while.
It's foaming in the toilet.
But yeah, just what Mana said.
Their social medias are still active. Go say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, their social medias are definitely still active. You can definitely hit them up.
Yeah, they're just not here.
They're just not here with us.
I know Danielle especially would probably be happy to talk anime with anyone, so.
Yeah, I think she's still following JoJo too.
Yeah.
So y'all talk to Danielle about JoJo. I think she'll be so happy. Anyway.
Okay. So Ochako is showing how proud she can be by rejecting Deku's idea.
Dio.
Sorry, so you mentioned JoJo. She's interested in the money and fame of the heroes, but still interested in helping people. Are you saying she has pride? I don't think it was a pride move. I think it was a more of like.
She had a Sakura complex. Everyone keeps helping me. Or everyone thinks I'm helpless.
She just wanted to prove herself. And I don't necessarily think that's pride. Maybe it is a little bit, but...
Pride's in it, but I don't think it's driven.
Yeah. But he also said... if
You're eating
money
cream
and fame,
out of a
but
toilet.
Still, yeah, I agree. And then... Sticky Fingers said Ito was tweaking.
Ida was tweaking. Thank you.
He was. Oh, but we can't say Ida got his ass beat by Gadget Girl. Oh, I want to see more of her. Yeah, where is she?
Where's Mitsuki?
May. Yeah.
And the Vine Girl. I'm missing her.
Yeah, I love the Vine Girl. Ida sees Midoriya more as a friend than a rival, and it was for that moment. He does grow, though. Yes, I agree.
No, he grows, but that was strike one.
Yeah, but Deku and Ida were more close than Ida and Todoroki. Ida, for me, was showing that I'm your friend, but I can also be myself and not just your follower. I get that argument as well. It's just, I feel like...
He got hell of a timing.
Yeah, I just feel like it just wasn't...
Wait.
I wouldn't have done it.
Look, hold on. This is exactly how it went. Give me Midoriya. Give me Midoriya. And y'all tell me if y'all would feel okay. I am the best, Deku. You will never defeat me. I will be number one in the sports tournament. I also see you as a rival.
No.
He did.
That one was right, but this Kachan's more like, Deku, pay attention to me. I'm gonna be better than you. Why are you not looking at me? I'm your rival, not him. That's what, every time I think of Kachan, that's what the fuck goes through my
Now
head.
I think of Lola off of Big Mouth every time you do
Oh my
Kachan.
gosh. That's true. No one really knew Deku's powers besides super strength. I mean, I get that, yeah.
The enemies know now, so they know.
Yeah.
Wait, so do all the enemies know, though, that about the one for all, the passing it on then?
No, I don't think they
Or
know
is it
about
just
that.
the boss?
I think it's
Nathan,
just the boss because
I have
he's
never
all for
seen
one.
Naruto. Is that how you say it, Naruto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen Naruto, so I don't know how that ended, but we appreciate
It
that.
ended half-assed. That's how it ended.
Sakura's a single mama. That's
Chaco carries more pride in her wanting to be a hero for herself versus Sakura wanting to be a ninja just to be close to
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was more the fact that
Kachan was like,
goes-
Mama, I'm a bitch.
Pretty much. That's all Kachan ever gives me is
That's
like
hilarious.
I will say that
such a complex.
the Sakura and Ochaku is more of that they have great potential, and it's not really developed until later. Like Sakura still had great chakra. I'm trying to say too many S's and C's at the same time.
Chakras.
Yes. I was still trying to say Sakura for some reason.
I see.
Control. So she really had great potential, but she was so used to being the fucking third wheel, she didn't push through. Sakura, we ain't gonna talk no more about her.
It's okay.
Yes. What else? Oh, we have the Todoroki fight in Midoriya.
Yes, that's my
That was
favorite.
good.
That's my favorite
good.
moment of season 2 is when Deku
Why did he stop
makes it's so good that he makes
makes the
Todoroki
music,
break down and use his fire side for him because it's not about your dad, Todoroki. It's about you being the best hero you can be and better
Lovers
than
for
Endeavor.
life.
That's what happens when you bring out the best in each other.
Yeah.
Lovers.
This is what Ida should have been trying to do, okay? Instead of, right, this is the fight. This is what we needed. And we got a lot of backstory from Todoroki in
We
season
did.
2.
I want to see more about that. They've given us a pause on that, but like he seems to be reconnecting with his mom.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's that going?
It showed like him visiting her all the time.
but I want to hear their
Oh,
conversation.
I forgot about Aizawa. I got to see my baby in season 1. I love Aizawa, by the way. he's daddy. He daddy. These my sons. This is daddy. Nope. Daddy, husband, sneaky link.
Yeah, that's
One day
why
I'll get of age.
Shelby's my wife and not yours because you clearly don't have any sense of commitment.
How? I'm committing to all of them on 3 different levels. I know you're not talking.
She deserves.
Yes, Blood Moon.
individualistic
That
attention.
scene was the best.
Wow.
It was my favorite scene of season 2. There will be more Shoto's backstory, and holy shit,
Shoto?
it's
Yeah.
Shoto Todoroki.
Oh yes, that's his last name. Wait, no, that's his first name.
But yeah, I'm excited to see that because I'm sure it ties into Endeavor because people keep on saying, "Oh, Endeavor gets better."
I hate Fire Crotch.
Endeavor
It's on
can
Earth.
eat my ass.
Right now, yes.
No, he's not
He-
even worthy of that.
He's just.
OnlyFans.
I just don't understand why. I just don't understand why people are itching for us to like him when we haven't gotten the backstory that makes
We
us
haven't.
like him.
We have no causes to like this.
Yeah.
motherfucker.
He's abusive to both his children and his wife, so why should I like him?
Oh, then we get the internships next, and I'm so mad that we did not get shit with Bakugo.
Well, okay, Bakugo already had the power. I mean, granted, I did want to see at
He
least
didn't. He got his hair. He got a
had
perm.
the power, but he
got a
had
perm.
it to get the attitude together.
He
But
didn't get it.
He didn't get it, but I do want to see at least what kind of training measures they were giving him. I feel like they kind of did shirk that off to just like
They gave him a Vegeta thing where it's like, oh, we're gonna put you in training and nothing fucking happens. They Vegeta'd my baby.
Yeah, you still like Vegeta though.
I love Vegeta. That's why I said.
You
Your
standard.
Short Kings. Anyway,
Okay, listen. Short Kings are fine, but not that one.
Vegeta's sexy as hell.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Nathan Harris said, "If you can still be a fan of his when you see it, bless you." Are you talking about Endeavor
Yeah, we're talking about Endeavor.
or Todoroki or Bakugo?
Todoroki's already bae. He already in there. My baby with his fire.
Yeah, that was definitely like my favorite.
He's a minor.
Oh, he is a minor. Damn. I'm sorry.
He is.
It's so hard
Endeavor,
to tell.
yes.
I would just like to say that. Never mind. Let me not say it on camera.
What do you mean? Don't say it on camera.
No, I'll tell you later.
Then we have the villains. No, then we have the training camp. No, Gran
Torino says
Torino.
Bakugo is fine.
Hold on. Luis said, when Todoroki finally uses his fire, there is a short scene that shows a little drop on Shoto's cheek. People are still talking if it's sweat or a tear. My headcanon is that it's a tear. Because I like angst.
No.
I think my headcanon says just sweat.
Oh, let's do shout outs to our favorite characters. I like I forgot his name. I'm sorry, I'm not good with names. The raven haired boy.
Oh, wait, what?
The darkness.
Oh, Dark Shadow Boy.
Yeah, Dark Shadow Boy.
Takeyomi.
Takeyomi.
Takoyaki.
No, it's Yami.
I love takoyaki.
Takoyaki octopus, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a weird texture.
You had one. I gave you one.
I need deep fried takoyaki.
Deep fried
Thank
balls.
you, Nathan. Takoyami.
They are deep fried. Well, they're not deep fried. They're made in a special griddle and they're turned constantly.
What is wrong with you?
Balls.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
my favorite character, if you can guess, is
All Might.
Yeah, All Might is the love of my life. Typical of me, yes.
Yeah.
Froppy, I think, is everyone's best girl.
Froppy is a good one. I'm rooting for Ochako though. I love Ochako.
They've not given me enough with Ochako, really, to even have her put on my radar.
I like Momo.
And of course, Deku. Deku is one of my faves.
Yeah, I feel like...
I like Momo too. She would be my best girl.
Froppy's my best girl. Momo's definitely up there. I want to see more with Invisible Girl.
Yeah, Invisible Girl's just always
she's
invisible.
Just invisible, which
she's just always around.
It feels like a pun that she's invisible and she's invisible in the storyline. But yeah. Blood Moon said, I think it's a tear, especially because of the emotion in that scene. It makes sense for Todoroki to shed a tear because he got to release the feelings he kept inside. I'm with you. I believe you.
That's why
I stand behind that.
It's okay to cry. Let it out.
Tear.
What are you doing? And you tell me not to touch them, and then you're banging
They're
them
minors together.
That's child pornography.
That's still weird.
Yeah, that's even better. That's even better.
It's not illegal.
It is.
Like your nonsense was.
2 children doing something on screen is not illegal. That's
They're
why
not real.
You
Oh my
told me
God.
to stop touching them, so it gotta apply. Sorry, we're blurring lines.
Characters will get more screen time soon. Don't worry. Yes.
Okay.
So we will be in more.
Does Aizawa get married? Is he still single?
No, Aizawa will always be single.
I think he.
I think Aizawa is boning Mr. Guitar Man.
Oh my gosh.
Just saying.
So then after the internships, we have the stain incident. Well, this is after Midoriya gets his training from Gran Torino, which we finally get a backstory.
There's a little bit more insight into All Might.
All Might has a crush on Gran Torino.
Huh? What?
Ooh.
Gran
Hold
Torino?
on. What do y'all think about Class B at the point now that they all went to summer camp? Any
What's the girl with the big hands? I fucking love her. She
Yes.
beats so much ass.
Aizawa is single, by the way. She's in the support place. Support department. They called it department on the wiki that I read today. But
Go ahead.
I can't remember all the characters from Class C. Hold on.
I hate that one guy, the blonde guy from class.
Yeah, I don't like.
I hate
He's annoying.
Prince Charming.
No, the from Class B.
Oh.
Yeah. I hate him because
Oh,
he is like he's overcompensating for being in
lot.
Class B, Class 1B.
I like the iron guy or the steel guy.
Yeah,
that's always
and
with,
how they
I love it.
face the other dude.
And I love that they were paired together during the internship. It made so much sense. I love them. Class B has some really good characters, I feel like.
I mean, yeah, it would be like yes, the copy guy. He could copy people's quirks.
Yes.
Which is actually kind of a cool quirk, but he's annoying as shit. So
yeah. And then it's the mind reading guy that we spoke about. Well, not the brainwashing guy.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Now he's just
I actually
dangerous.
liked him. I felt sorry for him because, like, again, you're in this world to where like people judge you based off of your quirk, and before you even do anything, they can label you as a villain. And it's just like, if someone calls you a villain enough,
you'll
become
start
one.
doing.
Yeah, it's like people already expect that of you.
Almost done. I promise it's going to be okay. Everyone's going to be okay. Breathe.
Would you like to add to the conversation, Mama?
Not at the moment. Thank you for offering that.
Tetsu is the middle
Aren't you
guy.
just so
one of my
kind?
favorites.
I'm not.
I noticed.
Oh, thank you. The mind guy is Shinzo. Thank you. I know it's hard to like remember their names because they're not.
Class B. That's the reason I picked my phone in the first place. Actually, was to look at the Class B roster.
Listen. I'm gonna be honest. I'm country. I call people. I call actors. I don't call them by their real names. I call them in the scenes that they played in. Okay. Yes. Zoe Zeldana is still Colombiana. Okay. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Shinzo come back though. He said he comes back.
Yes.
I want to look at Class B. Because I do have a favorite character from Class B. I just can't remember all.
Is the Vine girl from Class B too? And I know
she is.
And the Gadget girls from Class B as well. I love them in the camp together. I thought that was very good traumatic bonding, considering they almost got
general studies. Okay.
I don't know who she is yet because we haven't gotten any screen time. I only saw her from Class B, but I'm really rooting for, what is her? She's got the little horns and the little cute anime eyes. Her and the guy that looks like a centipede with a mohawk and he's got two stabby points coming out of his face. Those two characters are really cool. I don't have any screen time from them, but I don't need it for them to be my favorites.
She's like, they just look nice, so
they fit my aesthetic desires, and that is all I need.
Oh, when did Stain happen? Did Stain happen before the camp, or it happened way before the camp?
What do you mean by that?
Stain.
Well, but what do you mean? He said, "What do you mean he happened?"
Stain happened before or after camp. I have a feeling that
it was during the internships that happened.
It was during the internships.
So it was before the camp. Because
it was
the
before
camp
the camp.
Was like right before season 3. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
we have to talk about Stain if we're gonna talk about season 2.
Yeah.
That was strike 2 with Ida.
I'm confusing the teacher and thinking his name is Stain, and it's not.
No, that's also a Stain.
I was wondering why you was looking at me like that.
Yeah,
I was like, he was definitely a major
Stain,
part.
Stain is a particular situation. I feel he's evil, but he's evil with morals and purpose. And he inspired, he didn't really inspire Shigaraki, but he kind of did.
He inspired people to go to Shigaraki because, like, he made a fan base of himself, and he didn't even mean to. I don't even think he wants a fan base.
I think that's like how trending actually happened. Someone did something cool, and then everyone started liking it. So he trended on accident.
Yeah, it was just like, he was just doing
himself.
Yeah. And he didn't even mean to do it. And I think that makes him a more likable villain than Shigaraki.
And he kind of had a point.
And all for one.
He's just like, all you heroes do is collect endorsements. Like, you're here for the fame and the show of it. We can't use our quirks the way we want to. And then you're labeled a hero if you only follow certain guidelines.
That's true.
So I thought that was
shit.
There is a very much a blurring of the lines. Like, depending on what you use your quirk for, and both sides use violence. So
but that's what I'm like. Yeah, think about it.
There's a blurring of the lines. It's like, I understand where they're coming from, but
if your quirk is to lick blood so they can stay still, what other purpose can you have for that?
I'm a villain.
I mean, you could be a soldier or something.
Good and do that too.
Yeah. But what purpose would that serve? Like, how would you
for rescue missions and stuff?
How are you getting the blood? You would still have to commit some type of violence to get the blood.
Well, yeah, but only a slit, only a little cut. It doesn't be a whole stab
well,
in the neck.
mean, hell, what are you gonna do after they pause? I see it depends on the situation. But I'm saying that quirk came with its own goddamn steps of events that had to happen for it to work.
I think Stain is definitely an important character.
Is Dane coming back? Yes or no? I do want to know that.
He's dead, isn't he?
No, he has a.
Don't answer that. I don't want to be spoiled.
Yeah, actually, don't answer if he's dead or not, because wait,
he's not dead.
Not dead.
We
I
know
was
he's
saying
not
don't
dead.
answer whether. I think he comes back. He's a big character, but
I don't get to know anything.
You can look it up on your own.
I don't want to look it up. That's cheating. Now if they tell me that's
Nathan
not
said
cheating.
yes, he comes back. But
I'm satisfied.
you can look up spoilers on your own. I don't
want to look up spoilers.
Spoilers are too spoily.
Exactly.
I feel like that's a spoiler.
It's not. He's still alive.
See, he felt bad. Message retracted, or someone else did. Anyway, Jack asked for it, so don't feel bad, Nathan. Jack asked for it.
I did.
Even though I said don't, but I understand. Stain is my favorite character because he really makes our characters rethink what a hero is and opens your eyes about heroes who are only heroes for the money. Not everyone is a hero just to save people. Yes,
that one pretty
that's
girl
what
that
happens
gets
when you that's when you privatize heroism.
I feel like Stain had I feel like heroes are like celebrities in a sense. Like we're
they
like,
definitely are. Yeah.
What?
Do you have the frames that pop on and off, or is that
No,
just
they're just regular. No,
okay.
They're just scared me. Searched through my fucking soul. Sorry.
I feel like this anime is a good representation of good things being privatized, because like the one girl who just goes for photo shoots and stuff, I feel like she obviously does hero work, but it kind of takes away. I feel like it does take away a lot of the impact that heroes are supposed to have on the society and being there for the people. And that's also why All Might is crumbling as it was, because they have this system built around putting heroes on these pedestals for people to praise and have merchandise of, and you can buy things of them. It just really, I understand Stain's idea when it comes to people, the whole hero industry is a sham. It's fake. It's just for money and looks, and they don't even.
I mean, yeah, and I get his argument, but it's also the heroes should be paid for the work that they do, because if that's the only thing they're doing, then how are they gonna make their living and all that? But but there's a fine line between glamorizing it and
actually doing your fucking service.
Yeah. It's just they need to be paid for it because they're paying their lives on the line and everything.
And
but also they have that money. They need that money to live. It's just it's a very fine line, and I don't think the universe where this takes place got figured out how to make it perfect.
Yeah. I was saying that I feel like at least Stain's scope is just too narrow. It's just All Might. All Might's the only fucking hero that you deemed worthy to be the hero. I think Aizawa makes a great hero. I feel like, goddamn, what's the tree guy? He does really good work. And I don't think Ida Brother deserved that. So is he taking the time to research these heroes before he just goes out? Or he's just killing everyone that's not fucking All Might? And then we have to analyze, okay, yeah, you have a good moral sense, but do you have a slight obsession as well?
Well, he probably does. That's why he's doing what he's doing. He definitely has an obsession. He wouldn't be Stain if he didn't have an obsession with
so Harry
writing.
Careful, Bakugo's fragile. I just
Sorry.
found out.
No, this is very Harry Potterish. Oh my god, the boy who lived from Stain, and then Stain's oh my god, Dumbledore. That was a reach.
It's a little bit of a reach. It's okay. But yeah, I like that this seemingly simple anime, I guess, is posing these really big, almost existential questions.
Yeah.
That relate to real life, actually, I think. But
same.
Are we not allowed to talk yet about? Are we not? We're in season 3 right now, yeah.
We are, but we're
okay.
Don't talk about it.
Sorry, we're not.
I don't know which. And it's 6:00, and I think we're doing an hour probably.
It's time to wrap this.
To bring up Shigaraki.
Is it? Well,
we can close on Shigaraki. Let's close on
Shigaraki being the 9th generator's long lost grandson or some shit.
Oh, that's season 3.
That's season 3
yeah,
again.
That's season 1.
Sorry.
Only season 1 and 2.
Can't take you nowhere.
But yeah,
You're ready to talk.
I asked for mine.
You have no sense of tact.
Do we want to?
You do.
Do we want to close on our final thoughts of season 1 through season 2? What we think and what we think of the anime?
I think season 1 through season 2. My Hero Academia has a lot of side characters that I'm normally not used to in anime, and they all have a great semi-equal part. They all have a voice. There's enough characters for someone to have their favorite, and I'm not really used to that. It's usually only, well, I guess Naruto, but That's old. This is new. But I think they do a good job at what the fuck do you say? What?
I was just commenting on what you said just now about how Naruto is an old anime, and I just wanted to mention that, you know what else is old? Your attitude. Sorry, okay, I'm done. Carry on.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
You have any more thoughts?
Yeah,
Jack?
I got thoughts, all right. I got a lot of fucking thoughts. But this one is very wholesome. It's a lot more actiony without being sappy.
Yeah,
Then
definitely.
I don't have to hear about someone's ninja fucking way all the time.
That's my ninja way.
That's my ninja way. I think Midoriya does a really good cut, clean version of that, where he's like, "This is my dream. I want to do it, but it's not
Overbearing?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
it's not
It's
after
not shoved in your face over and over and over.
exactly. So I do like this. I like the fact that the more the season
No,
goes,
it's okay. I like Naruto. I like Naruto too. That was one of my first animes.
yeah, we like them. But it's just a little shade, just a little shade, just a little.
I'm older now. That's all I have to say.
I can't stay where the same place you found yourself at. Can't
Girl.
you gotta evolve. But I like how the seasons are going more into the characters as teenagers. Like you're getting more of their personality. Like now that we got their quirks out the way, we're really developing their own interests, especially in season 2 where you saw them train outside their element, where they were like, okay, well, you're good at this, well, you got to reach this potential. So I really want to see someone's powers unlock or unfold. That's what I want.
We've had a turning point in Deku's power where it's like we're here and then bam, we're here, and we haven't had a similar thing with Todoroki. I haven't seen that point yet with Bakugo or Ochako or Froppy or really any of the side characters. I've only really seen that big power burst between those two.
I feel like the closest thing we got was Todoroki when he used his fire side.
Yeah.
Which wasn't technically exactly what you're talking about, but it was more of an emotional hurdle that he got over.
I actually like this. This is cute.
Thanks.
Do you have any closing thoughts, Mana,
Titties.
about My Hero?
Oh, well, I think I would give so far season 1. I'd give it like a B minus.
I thought we were doing numbers out of 10.
Oh,
That's just subconsciously
Is
what
that
I thought.
the
Are we doing
scale?
Shelby, set the rating. What are we doing? Oh, wait a minute. We got to do, this is My Hero Academia. We got to do All Mights. We're going to do Puff All Mights. How many All Mights?
How many All Mights? 5 out of 5 All Mights? Okay.
Yes.
That's the best one. 5 out of 5 All Mights.
Which one is it?
Oh,
you gotta
yes.
rate it.
For season 1, I'd give it 3.7 All Mights out of 5 All Mights. Season 2.
So 3 All Mights and then a skinny.
And, yeah, a deflated one.
Yeah. And then for season 2, I'd give it 4 All Mights.
I literally will go that same rating. 3.
3 puffed All Mights and a half and a skitty All
Yeah,
Might.
just in a little skinny one because
Little
it had some
skinny All
tear
Might.
jerking more.
And
Yes, I saw a bunch.
comments,
I saw a bunch
and
of
I
those
was
comments.
disappointed.
Yes,
I'm like,
I
this
was
man didn't hit
disappointed.
1,000%, a
Yeah,
million.
yeah.
Lame. But thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, a lot of people in the comments let us know, thank you, because I truly thought he used 1,000,000% of his power. I was like, whoa, going over like 100% is amazing, but
But imagine actually having
You
all
know.
these hands at your own command, though. You could do some work
fuck
with that.
that.
You could do some work with that.
I would do,
My hair, I could do some work with that.
I would do, probably the same as you guys, I would say. Because like I can't give like a whole bunch because I'm already liking season 3 better than the previous 2 seasons.
Yeah.
So like giving season 1 around a 3 and then giving season 2 like a 4 I think is valid.
Yeah.
It probably would have
Yeah,
killed him if
you're
he did
right.
1,000,000%. It was just like really hyped in the moment. You
It was
can't
really in
blame
the
us.
moment.
I was very excited because it was Deku being like he very much embodied All Might. He saved someone, and then Koda was like,
Now bad guy stuff.
"You're
in
a
my head.
hero."
Coda would not leave.
Coda's a
Coda
little
stayed
bitch.
there the whole fucking time. You was supposed to run, Coda. Run,
Okay, but also
Coda.
he would have died though if he would have ran because he stopped him.
I understand
splash
that,
of water.
but it would have been for nothing if he still died, if he couldn't reach his 1000%, and then Coda was still there.
Ooh, apparently season 3 goes harder. So
It's already. Listen,
I know. We're a few episodes
already.
in.
I'm ready.
We're
Let's
ready.
go.
Eddie. Oh yeah.
Are we gonna?
I was gonna close
I don't
out,
care who can.
But you open.
but I was gonna. Are you gonna tell them about the other live and all that information? Are you gonna let them know that?
I want to.
Season 4 is a tearjerker. I don't want to cry.
Go ahead. You tell them bye, and I'll tell them next
Okay.
up. What's up next?
Yeah. Alrighty. Wait, I want to use
Shelby, did you have anything else to say before
Shelby.
we close out?
All Might is the love of my life. That is all.
If you don't put the
Thank you for staying here for our live.
To the mic. The actual mic you have.
Thanks for being here for our live.
Your fingers are gripped around her thighs and her ass.
Can you just let me
No!
live? God damn. Just in case you didn't know, click that like button. If you are watching this and you're not subscribed, which I don't know how you'd see it if you weren't, but if you aren't, click the subscribe button. We also have social medias. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagrams, follow us on YouTube. Share your friends. Ooh.
Titties and
Yeah,
Twitties.
Twitties.
I like
Focus.
Twitties.
We also have a Patreon. We are almost done with our rebranding. You all know by now we've been through a big rebrand. We've solidified things. We've gotten things together. Now we just have to find the right time to put everything out. And if you would like to help us do that, we have a Patreon. If you enjoy our silly content,
Silly, goofy.
if we're in this little silly, goofy mood, go support us there. But if not, your views mean just as much to us. We also have a little announcement from Jack over here.
Jacqueline. Give Jacqueline the mic.
Ew, yeah, straight motherfucker coming back to the underground. Sorry. Sorry. Well, once again, if you did like this, we have another live coming up March 28th. We will be going over our JoJo recap as we are well into the fourth arc. Third arc.
Oh,
Third
JoJo's
arc
Bizarre
of
Adventure?
JoJo.
Yeah,
Part
third arc.
well, so
Third
part 4.
season.
Third season, fourth arc, I think is what we agreed on, right?
Something, yes.
Yeah, so we're entering the new arc, and we'll go ahead and have another Q&A there, and we'll also be announcing the name of our new channel and where to find us next. So
Yeah, that live we're announcing everything, the whole rebrand and all that gets announced on that live. You want to be there for that, don't you? You want to be in on the secret, don't you?
we kind of want to. Ooh, the secret. The secret. Sorry. But yes, you guys, we'll see you next time. Don't forget to still like and share and subscribe. Is that
Like,
what
share,
we're
subscribe.
Like,
Ding
share,
the
subscribe.
motherfucking bell. I'm sorry. Yeah, please ding the bell. We'd really appreciate it.
Ding the bell.
Keep
ding,
the
ding.
motherfucking bells ringing. Ding, ding, dong. Sorry, I went back.
Ding, dong, ding.
I think it's a different. Okay.
It is different. The Carol of the Bells. We did all the ding dongs.
We did. Any last comments before we go? We love you guys. Thank you. Oh, and My Hero Academia is definitely about to be uploaded like in the next hour or so. So if you like this, go ahead and don't forget to go watch the video.
Go watch it.
Yeah.
Anybody got something to say?
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye. Somebody's got to get up and
I'll
push
get
the
up.
fucking button.
Press the button.
Press the button.
Super titties on the beat.
Pull the lever, crunk.
Pull the lever.
Super titties on the beat. Don't you like to see my meat?
What? We're still
No.
going, Mona. All right. There's
Bars with. We should do bars with wife. Bars with wife. Watch.
What?
Start a beat.
Bars?
I can't.
You like poetry. Poetry
I
and
can't do it off the top of my head.
bars is just poetry with rhythm.